What is going on, everyone? Football is finally back. It was day one of organized team activities for this Houston Texans team. We got to see CJ Stroud, Joe Mixon, Nico Collins, Tank Dell get some work in. Today's practice, however, was only available to credentialed media. So we are going to go on their Twitter profiles and see which clips they took. So we are going to go on profiles of Aaron Wilson, Cody Stutes, Adam Wexler. They all do a fantastic job covering this Houston Texans team, and I want to give them their flowers. My name is Ruben Calavillo, and this is the 713 Houston Sportcast, where I drop daily Houston Texans content. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok for the latest Houston Texans news, rumors, and updates. And this episode was brought to you by my friends at Underdog Fantasy. Download the app, use my promo code 713HOU for a welcome on your first deposit up to $100. And just once again, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. So here we are right here, Aaron Wilson. Let's see some of the clips he took today. First of all, man, it's just real insane that football is finally back. It felt like forever, and it's still a ways away. This is only OTAs. We have to go through training camp. We have to go through the preseason and then get ready for week one against Indianapolis. Let's go ahead and check out this clip, though. Ooh, my phone. The brand new Houston Texans uniforms. You see our starting secondary back there. Jimmy Ward, Desmond King, Aziz Al-Shaair, Christian Harris, Jeff Okuda, number 11. Look at my quarterback, CJ Stroud, putting in work. Make a play, Mechie. Oh, let's watch that over again. So take a pause real quick. Jimmy Ward in that 20. I like it. Christian Harris, Desmond King, Jeff Okuda. Who is that? That is Aziz Al-Shaair. You see Nico, Robert Woods on the offense, Damian Pierce out there, as well as Brevin Jordan. Man, you would want to see John Mechie come down with that. Right now, man, he is fighting for that wide receiver 4 spot. I'm not giving up on John Mechie whatsoever, but he has to come down with catches like that. It is day one of OTAs, so we're going to have to go ahead and go on to the next clip here. Look at this. The wide receiver group, Tank Dell, John Mechie, Nico Collins, Steven Sims, old man Robert Woods getting some work in. For Tank Dell to be back in day one of voluntary OTAs tells me something. It tells me that this kid is ready, that this kid is legit. Guys, Tank Dell, do not forget, has had a rough year and a half. Suffered a fractured fibula in the win against the Denver Broncos, going through rehab, came out, then just about 2 to 3 weeks ago gets shot in the leg. Yet Tank Dell is here on voluntary workouts. And man, I'm going to go ahead and say it. This dude needs a C on his jersey this season. Tank Dell, man, he is just going to be so special for the Houston Texans for years to come. Let's go, Hutch. I'm very surprised Robert Woods is still on this team. Go get that, Nico. Yes, sir. I like that. Great clip from Aaron Wilson. Let's continue. I think this is where we have the boys working out here. A vertical camera angle. And this is where we see Kenyon Green. Right there. 76 changes number. Kenyon Green looks thin. And I'm not the only person who noticed this. John Hickman and his crew noticed it. Everyone noticed that Kenyon Green has dropped his baby weight, and he looks like a grown man right here. Kenyon Green, dude, a first-round pick, just A year two that no one wants to talk about. We didn't see him at all. With that being said, if he can figure it out, but it's not just him, it's the other year three guys. If Kenyon Green could figure it out, if Jaden Petrie could figure it out, if Damian Pierce can figure it out, this Houston Texans team is going to be dangerous. And shout out to Kenyon Green for getting his body right. Man, you like seeing them have fun. Look at Nico. Nico knows he's about to go off for another 1,200-yard season. Look at the hair on that guy, number 40. Thank you, Aaron Wilson, for putting out these great clips. Now let's go ahead and move to Mr. Let's go ahead and go to Cody Stutes. His Twitter handle is at Cody_Stutes. Took a lot of clips today. Let's see what he has. The boy stretching right here, man. It's kind of an energy when you watch it, right? It's kind of a buzz. These guys know what could potentially happen this season. This season means something to everyone here in the H, man. I really think we got something, guys. I really do. We got our quarterback, CJ Stroud, warming up next to D Mills. Shout out to Mills Mafia. Still in the H. Look at Damian Pierce right there. Damian Pierce slimmed down as well. I think D'Amico Ryans gave him some praise on that. Man, you hope Damian Pierce could figure it out, huh? Be a legit backup running back. CJ Stroud and Nico Collins right there. We saw that all day last year. And I think 21 was CJ Henderson. That's money. CJ Stroud knew exactly where he wanted to go. Great clip there, Cody Stutes. Okay, here we have Cade Stover, our tight end, catching the ball, and the one who closed, kind of made the tackle, quote unquote, Kamari Lassiter, our second round cornerback. Now, here we also get to see Kalen Bullock, number 41. I'll show you when the play restarts. Yeah, Kalen Bullock's right here. Nice closing speed by Kamari Lassiter. Oh, my fault. Let's go to the next clip, man. And once again, shout out to these guys for putting the clips out. They definitely don't have to do that, but we are all starving for some Houston Texans content. Is this D. Millie, Davis Mills at quarterback, John Mechie with the catch? A lot of these clips today showcase John Mechie making some plays, but, you know, that play where he dropped the touchdown kind of erases his big day. You know, you have to make plays like that. I really hope John Mechie figures it out, man. I hope we get to see that crane celebration at least one time. Oof. That's number 11, Jeff Okuda near the ball. 89, I believe Steven Sims with the reception here. Nice. All right, let's go to our next credential media member to get some highlights. We got Sean Bajani. No, I think Adam Wexler put out a lot of videos. Sports Talk 790, go ahead and give him a listen. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm going to just show you everything these guys got. Once again, these boards are working now. They're getting ready. I saw a clip today. how I think it was on Sports Radio 610 who mentioned this, that the Houston Texans injuries on the offensive line were the most ever recorded in the StatCast era. That goes to show you how many injuries we freaking had. I mean, Laramie Tunsil missed 4 games. Titus Howard missed 4 games and was out for the year. We didn't see Juice Scruggs the first 8 weeks of the season. Jared Patterson ended up ending the season on II. George Fant ended up missing some time for you. Your only consistent piece on the offensive line was Shaq Mason. Let's get to some more clips here from Mr. Adam Wexler. We get to see some John Mechie footage right here. I really hope, man, I basically said this every time I've seen John Mechie on here. I just hope he figures it out, dude. I mean, at Alabama was damn near a first round until he tears his ACL. I was so excited when we traded up for him. There's still something there. I mean, you saw him cook Okuda. Here we have our first signs of our starting running back, Joe Mixon. And I saw this graphic of the last time an NFL team had their 1,000-yard rusher. And the Houston Texans' last one was Carlos Hyde. I think that gets broken this year. I think Joe Mixon runs for 8,000 yards for the Houston Texans. Let me know if I'm wrong. We see more of future captain number 3, Tank Dell. Iron sharpens iron, man. I love these vertical angles. I mean, these sideaway angles. Please keep on doing that. You see Joe Mixon with the reception right there. You love to see that. Expect a lot of that this upcoming year. Let's see who is on defense. You see, here we go. We have Aziz Al-Shaair, Jimmy Ward. I believe this is Christian Harris. Desmond King. 21 is CJ Henderson. And towards the bottom, towards the back is Derek Stingley. Yeah, that was 48 Christian Harris. Yeah, you see Derek Stingley right there. Look at Nick Caserio watching his product. Shout out to Nick Caserio right here. Don't see a sweater vest. It's too hot for that. Here we go. CJ Stroud looking to pass. Fires over the middle to number 3, Tank Dell. Your starting safety spots are set. It's Jalen Petrie. It's Jimmy Ward. Okay. I think the last clip we get from him. Oh, this is the John Mechie touchdown. First of all, great job by John Mechie adjusting himself to be able to catch that ball. You see the slap there on the fence. He's definitely frustrated about that. He makes that catch, bro. We're having some headlines here. Yeah, I think day one was a John Mechie day because now there's no more excuses. Now I need to see you produce. And to finish off, we'll finish off with Mr. Sean Bajani here. We got old man Case Keenum throwing to the rookie tight end Cade Stover. Okay, let's see which one of our guys is out there. Okay, I see Cade Stover. I see Kamari Lassiter. Number 41, Kalen Bullock is right here. I'm trying to see if I see number 56, Jamal Hill, our linebacker from Oregon. But once again, Cade Stover with the work, man. Reminds me of CJ Fedorowicz. If you know, you know. Jeff Okuda. These boys are just happy to be back playing football, man. You see Jalen Petrie, Derek Stingley, Christian Harris, Jimmy Ward, Aziz Al-Shire, Jeff Okuda. This might be your starting secondary right now, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the one that goes to Nico. That's all day. Ladies and gentlemen, it was day one of OTAs for the Houston Texans. Once again, it was a practice that was only open to credentialed media. I am not that yet. However, I hope I can. You guys help me doing that by liking, commenting, and subscribing. If there is some footage out for day two tomorrow, we'll be back at it again. For more Houston Texans content, you guys know what to do. Feel free to follow me for more. Do me a favor. Have a real blessed rest of your day.